Yes, I made a pilgrimage to all 21 California missions that were founded by the Franciscans.
Wow, how long were you out there, Father?
It was a one-week pilgrimage and began in San Diego and went all the way to Sonoma.
Why did you decide to go with the missions? What's important about them?
I first learned of Saint Junipero Serra years ago, and his statue is in the U.S. Capitol Statuary Hall. It became my interest of a priest who was considered the founder, the builder of the state of California. And then with his canonization during Pope Francis's visit to the United States in the fall of 2015, that increased my interest. And it really is part of the Catholic heritage, especially in the West, in the state of California. Well, the heritage of the missions is really a heritage of Catholicism in what's now the United States. There's some 10 million Catholics in the state of California, and really the origins of these parishes and dioceses is from the missionaries, and the Franciscans were the first missionaries in this area. The great cities that most people have heard about, like San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, all of these began as missions. San Gabriel planted the seeds for the great city of Los Angeles, which is over 4 million residents today, and that began as a little Franciscan mission. I rented a car in San Diego and worked my way north all the way to Sonoma, and I covered the whole mission trail in 6 days. The missions all have a certain character and a certain beauty. The one that really stands out in my memory is that of San Carlos Borromeo, St. Charles in Carmel by the sea. And that is where the good saint, St. Junipero Serra, where he died in 1784, and also where he is buried right in front of the altar. People lived and worked on these missions, which were like a ranch, but also with the gospel values of chapel, for prayer, for sacraments, for study. The Franciscans started the first school in what is now California. It's over 600 miles. Now, driving, and sometimes there were detours and there's sometimes not direct routes. I drove 1,000 miles in 1 week. So it was, and that too was really part of my prayer time of listening to spiritual music, of praying the rosary, and of being by myself. It was all of those miles I drove solo.